You guys, it has been such a day. It's been a very full day. Maverick and I woke up at 8:15 this morning. That is so rare. That never happened. So I'm proud of us. We did so good. We also went to the library story hour and it was St. Patrick's Day themed. It was amazing. We loved it. And then we decided to go ahead and take the tour of, why did I want to say the Eiffel Tower? It's the Hattiesburg Library, like their tower of staircases, the highest point in their building. I was so scared. I took pictures, I posted them on Instagram, so feel free to go check it out. I was literally touching the wall and I left my diaper bag at one level of the stairs, and I'm just trying to hold myself together for dear life and trying to get pictures. I thought about making a TikTok, but I'm like, I dare not. It's not safe. But and I couldn't make it to the highest point. I was too scared, and it just got hotter as we got higher, and I'm so scared of heights. But yeah, Maverick really wanted to go up there, and I have been wanting to, and Donovan has as well. So, but Donovan is not because he was at work. But that was an adventure today. And then when Maverick and I went and made another errand later in the day, my car would not start. So we were stranded in Hattiesburg at another place in Hattiesburg. And so thankfully my husband, my dear husband, rescued his damsel in distress and his, what would Maverick be? His sonny in distress, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, because he got it to start. Maybe I was turning it too much. Also, the coolant was basically out probably, which would explain why my air conditioner, I thought it was breaking too. I'm just like, there's just so many problems. So long story short, we're both then getting car problems. It was running on hot. I was able to pull over at another place, and then it turns out that's kind of by a little church thingy group. So then several people came over to see what was wrong and how to help us, and we could go in, or they wanted to give us water or shelter or whatever. They were so sweet. They were so wonderful. And I just kept thinking, with all the car problems, because in my husband's car, he's got a few issues on his too, and then it's raining, so we're using umbrellas and trying to keep an eye on Maverick in the back, because we both have car seats in both of my husband's and my cars. It was just so much. It was so much. Then we had to go and get some more coolant at the AutoZone, and then we had to come back, and then I'm riding with my son and husband, and then we're supposed to take my car to the car shop tonight for tomorrow, but it turns out we left Donovan's car, my husband's car, instead of mine. And I'm like, oh my gosh, just literally fix that air conditioner, just needs some more coolant. And no one can find, why do I have glitter on me, the leak or whatever's going on, because it keeps leaking out. I'm like, how can you not find a leak with my air conditioner, my heater, because both are having problems. But so it's temporarily fixed for now. Maybe I need to go to an actual Toyota place and see if they can figure out what is wrong, because yeah, I don't know. So but I just wanted to say that God is so good and so faithful and so kind and so loving, and protected us, because it could have been so much worse. And my poor dear husband, he kind of looks at life on the darker side, and I look at it on the lighter side, the brighter side. So it's like it could always be worse, and then it's really not so bad, and we're trying to help each other work through it all and the stresses and stuff, but we're safe and sound, and we are home, and it was just a full day. And then it was just pouring here, but I think it's subsided now a little bit. It's supposed to be a really stormy night, so I'm so glad that we're home in the strongest of the storms. And I got my new lights delivered. They're gonna be so beautiful. I'll probably have to show you sometime, but they're the best of the best, and there's a white kind of shatter resistant, all the things. And we get our lights back on our porch, because we've been without lights for the longest time. So anyway, it's just been a very full day, and I hope you all have had a better and good day. So that's all for now. Okay, bye.